Rolling. Good morning. Okay. Let's roll the ball in our palms. And up and down the fingers. And on the thumb pads. And hey, Beth, and on the pad beneath the pinky. And across the knuckles.
Cat fight, cat fight, cat fight.
And let's interlace the fingers and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let go. And squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let go. And one more time. 2, 3, 4.
You just did a 360.
6, and let go.
Oh no, the giant cat.
And let's throw the ball up in the air and catch it. And try to surprise yourself with what you do.
I can't surprise myself or I'll drop it.
Well, that's okay. It's okay to drop it. But don't hit the ceiling. Don't hit the ceiling.
I'm not trying to. You said to go.
2 different hands.
It's like the wrong other side.
And let's assess where our feet are. And drop the ball on the ground and step on it in the middle of the foot 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Move it up to the knuckles underneath the crease of the toe and step down once, going across on each knuckle. Rotate on the heel.
That's like last time with the ball I lost.
And slide it across the knuckles.
Oh, that was good.
And then roll it down each of the bones. And then just scribble it around.
And then with the class of close to them.
3, 2, 1, let go and reassess.
And then put your foot on the other foot on the ball.
Yes. You've heard this before, huh? Right in the
Yes.
middle and press down 3 times. And then up to the knuckles. And slide it across the knuckles. And down the bones.
Oh no, it's a giant grumpy cat.
And scribble.
Derpy giant grumpy cat. Derpy
Let me get
giant
you out of
grumpy.
the way real quick.
I know.
And let go and reassess. And let's rub our hands together. Cultivate some chi, some energy. Yeah, you're gonna kick the ball out of the way so you don't trip on it. And form a chi ball. And let that chi ball move you wherever it wants to go. Feel that energy between the palms. Shifting weight from one leg to the other. like water flowing. Feel that?
Yes, tastes like the real head.
And center. Take 2 deep breaths. And let's do some ocean wave breathing. Come out slow. Come back in.
Try to
All right, just wait. And center. And take the fingers and thumb, put them behind the back. At the base of the spine, step out and gather in starlight. And start coming down. Center. And the other side. I'll do that with and take 2 deep breaths, diaphragmatic breaths, fill the rib cage. And shake the tree. And bear with me, okay? Ready? Huh? Or do the Lin energy balance if you'd like. Either one or both. And 3, 2, let's go right into a march or a jog. With 21 seconds left. 22 actually, we're up to, aren't we? I'm gonna go all out. You can keep doing what you're doing or pick it up a little bit or also sprint with me or maybe do some side jacks. We're gonna be doing a Zach Bush 4-minute workout later, which has a lot of squats, so you may not want to do the squats. And I'm gonna get going. Whatever you do, be safe, of course. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 11. 122. 2 deep breaths. Interlace those fingers. Raise the arms above the head. Reach to the ceiling. You can do an extension, go back. And up. Center and bend to one side. And then the other. Come back to center, lower. Push out at the chest. And come down. Hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Come up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and come back down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And one more time. Let's shrug the shoulders. And roll them back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Hello, Jonathan. And down, arms across the body, right below the neck, pressing on the elbow. Other arm. And first arm behind the back, pressing down. Other arm. And rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And ear to shoulder, both sides. Looking over one shoulder. And then the other. Looking up. And down. Let's do a side lunge. And stretch the abductors. And then the other way. Turn to the side. Press back on the rear foot. Heel towards the ground. Stretch the calf. And then the other way. Bring the feet in, put one foot out. Stretch towards it, hinging at the waist. Stretching the hamstrings. Come on up. And then the other foot goes forward, same thing. And come up. And let's grab a stick. Let us roll out in big circles in front of us. And then back in. Flip flop. Let's do some lunges up and out to this, about 45 degrees to the side. Other direction. Rotate in front laterally. And the other direction. Bring the stick over the head and behind the back if you can. Otherwise, just up to here. Up to the chest and push out. Reverse the grip, palms up, flop the wrists. And do some curls. Stick goes behind the back. And a crook for the elbows. And yes, we will finally do some twists at the waist. Keep doing this, or go into a back extension if you can. Flex your spine backwards. Come up, tuck in your chin, and peck. Like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the neck. Again, in the crook of the elbows, or you can hold on. Twist the trunk, keep the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick in front to the side a bit. You can put your hand on the top or wrap your fist around it near the top and press down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let go. One more time on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And move to the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and leg go. Let's pick up one leg. You can hold on to the stick or something more substantial if you want, like a counter or a table or a wall. If you can get it by your toes, you're stretching both the ankle and the quad. And down, and then the other foot. And down, and then bring the other foot in front of your body and pull back on the foot. And then switch hands with the stick and get the other leg. And down. And we'll go up on our toes and back on our heels with the stick in front of us 15 times, holding for about a second. 1, 2, 3, 8, 14, and 15. All right, let's put the sticks down. So I mentioned we're going to do the Zach Bush exercises, 3 sets, 12 reps on each. I'll start at a moderate pace, pick it up the second set and even more so the third set. Just do what you can as you can. The first is a squat, of course. Just go down as low as you feel comfortable doing, even do it on a chair. You know, sit down and get up if that's where you're at right now. Second is the arm swing. Third is the big circle, making a fist going right over the head, or you can go through the middle of the body if it's easier on your shoulders. And the last is the military press. All right, you ready? Start with the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12. Arm swing. Of course, I've mentioned this before. You can put a can or a weight in your arms if you want to increase the intensity of any of these. Big circle.
Someone is at the back door.
8. And military press. 2. 11 and 12. All right, we're going to go a little faster. I'm going to grab some weights just to show you. We'll do some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could use 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Arm raise. 1, 1, 12. Go up through the middle this time. 1, 2. Oh, that adds something. 3, 4. And 12. Military press. And 12. All right. I think I'll leave those down this time. Ready? We're going to do it relatively quickly. And it's back to squats. 1, 2, 3. 11 and 12. And raise. Big circle. And the military press. And 12. All right, shake it out, relax for a second. We're going to do a balance exercise that you're familiar with, I think. Again, depending on how you have your stance, you can alter the amount of challenge you're giving yourself. Wide stance like this is the most stable. Bring it in a little less stable. Stagger step a little less. Heel to toe even more so. We're going to look at one of our hands rising up and follow it back down. Take a stance. It's a little bit challenging, but not too much. Make sure you're near something in case you need to grab on, like a wall or a table. So I'm going to do the heel to toe, but you don't have to. Pick one that's right for you. This is challenging for me. You feel a wobble. Wobbles are okay. Recovery's good. But if you're totally off kilter, adjust your stance. Down. All right, let's do it in front. Same hand. Watch it go up, over the head, and back down. Switch feet, or switch hands if you're in a regular shoulder width stance. Of course, you're not switching your feet. Up and down. Bring it forward. Your eyes on your hand. And bring it down. Good. Let's center and take 2 deep breaths. And open our hearts. Let's pause on this inhale and send that energy back out. Center. 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Let's go down and bring up chi from the earth. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Nina. Take care. Hey, Don.
Thank you.
Hey, Richard, you're welcome. It is a band's day for those of you who are sticking around.
Thanks,
Take care,
Tom.
Beth. So we'll start as usual on the arms. You might want to grab one of your lighter bands for that. Yeah. Okay. So let me switch this. I'm going to start with the familiar triceps extension. Top hand above the chest, bottom hand comes back down, and let's hold for 3 seconds when we get back down there. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then come back. We'll do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 1, 2, 3, 10. We'll switch hands. Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Four. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake that out. I'm going to put the bands behind the back, wrap it around your wrists, pull out, hold for 3, 1, 2, 3, and come back in. 1, 2, 3, back in. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10. All right. Let's try 2 that we don't do too often. One I think is totally new. So you may want to go to a heavier band or just to give this a shot. You may want to stick with the light one and see how it feels to start. We're going to put the bands around our ankles. You can sit down and do that if you prefer. We're going to do the monster walk. My one-on-one folks know the monster walk. So try to put your feet at shoulder width apart and just pick up your knee and walk like you're invading the city. We'll do 5 steps. We'll do a total of 10. Turn around. We'll run out of space. And I got one more to go. 10. And then we're going to get down on the ground. I'll switch cameras. On our backs. Bring the legs up at a 90-degree angle and wrap the band around the soles of the foot. And this is called a runner's extension. You're going to alternate moving the band as if you're running. And make sure your core is tight. If you need support, you could put your hands underneath your lumbar region, support on your back. We'll do 10. 1, 1, 2, 2. I'm up to 9 and 10. And then just rest for a second. We'll stay here and do a second set and go in reverse as we usually do. Few deep breaths. All right, let's try it one more time. 1, 1. and 10. Excellent. We're gonna get up. And do a monster walk again. All right, ready? 1, 4, 5, 6, 10, 10. Okay. Back to the lighter band, if you went to a heavy. Want to do it? Yeah. And behind the back. Palms facing each other. And 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And finally, triceps extensions. 1, 2, 3. Ten. Other side. That's 6 for me. And the last one. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Excellent. All right. How is everybody?
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, Hal.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
Suzanne,
See you.
see you. Ma'am.
Thank Lily for the entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah, she lasts about 5 minutes.
Okay, well, that's
Yep.
better than none.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Marie, y'all take care.